Hello everyone, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome to another video for our live trading room. Today I thought that we could just check gold, DAX, Dow and oil, only the ones that we don't talk about very often, although we check them in our top-down approach and on daily basis. I will start with gold. We had a very nice opportunity after a resistance area a support area was met with a major trend line break. According to our strategy and our rules, we had an opportunity with an APO almost 200 pips. And of course, you can see price went really high, and we are talking about, I think that's like 1,800 pips, even more. So with this entry only, we had 9 times our APO. Of course, the problem, let's say in quotes, with gold and indexes, the spreads are high, and that means your APO needs to be bigger. But the reward also is bigger, but also in case you get stopped out, it's bigger. 9 times our APO on gold. And let's see what happened with DAX. We're talking about only opportunities within this week. So again, we had similar approach here. You can see a major trend line break. We had a big 1, 2, 3, and again, opportunity was with an APO of 400 pips. And we are talking about again like 1,800. 4 times our APO, and of course I don't need to remind you, whatever you trade, keep your last position running. Most of our strategies are applied in most of the indexes, metals, oils that can be applied in MT4. The approach might be a little bit different, or your APOs. We know when we have a lot of volatility, we can focus only in one of these indexes or pair or whatever. Now, if we check our Dow, again we had here our multiple bottoms, trend line break. We could have entered on lower settings. There was an opportunity here, but again, if someone missed that with a breakout, again with an APO like 80 pips, you see price moved a lot, and you might be stopped out maybe at this level or even higher if you decide to trail your APO on higher settings. That is also a very powerful strategy. This was our entry here, and that means price can still, your last position could still be running. And I'm talking about if you applied the strategy like 400 pips. Let's stick to the one we said in case you got stopped out. Twice our APO, definitely it was easy to get. Now if we check oil, we had a higher settings, lower settings combined entry. This is my higher settings 2 to 3 line. So at this point there was an opportunity. I think, first I have to adjust it a bit. There you go. So that means my lower settings was here. Again, an opportunity with an APO of 50, 60 pips, already 260 pips. More than 4 times my APO. So the good thing with oil is that it's really powerful, it's volatile, and It does respect my support and resistance area, and you can see on higher settings what I have is opportunities up and down the whole time. You see, price likes to keep me, you see that, a very powerful trend line to go short, and then a trend line break to go long, and then again and again what does price here is respects the whole time my support and resistance levels. Of course, Monday morning with our top down approach we will see if we are going to get a trend line break. This is a very good opportunity with a big range to trade one single pair all again and again and again. So the only thing first of all you need to focus is not the results. The results, the results will come as long as you keep your top-down approach, you keep focus on your top-down approach. This is the first thing you should do. Filter out your trades, take the ones that looks better than the other ones. You already know what I mean by that from our live room. And always remember that the whole point is to keep your last position running as long as possible or as short as possible. Thank you very much. See you again Monday morning. Bye bye everybody. Stay safe.